Hey guys, it's Jake here from SGR Reviews. Today I'll be looking at the Beyerdynamic DT990 PRO Headphones. Quick rundown of the specs. So this is the 250 ohm model. They are an open back dynamic headphone and have a frequency response from 5 Hz to 35 kHz. They weigh approximately 250 grams. They come with a 3-meter coiled cable. They also have a 3.5mm mini jack and come with a 1/4 inch adapter. So looking at build quality, these headphones are extremely well built. The headband is made of a leather-like material that clips off if you ever wear it out or just want to replace it. The actual frame of these headphones is made of metal and they have little notches in the metal to adjust the headphone size. The cups are made of a plastic material that is not necessarily a cheap plastic, it's quite strong and sturdy. The pads are made of velour, which is kind of like a velvet material and is quite comfortable on your ears. They are also replaceable if you ever want to do that and are not into the velour material. So you can replace it with maybe a leather-like material or even a gel-like material. They've also got these little cables hanging out which connects obviously the cups together. Whether or not you like that or like the design of that is more of a preference and not necessarily a bad thing, not necessarily a good thing. Okay, in regards to sound quality and frequency response, these headphones are extremely flat, and for that reason they're really good if you're going to be mixing. The lows are definitely there but are not over accentuated like your beats might be. The mids are where this headphone excels because they're extremely lush and extremely detailed mids. The highs might be where you notice a slight downfall in the frequency response. Not to say that they're bad, like it's still definitely nice sounding highs, it's just that's where you're going to notice the difference between these headphones and a much more expensive pair of headphones. So when comparing the DT990s to a pair of headphones in a similar price bracket, such as the Sennheiser HD 598s that I've got here, it's easy to tell that they're a much warmer and darker sounding headphone in comparison. Where the 990s lack is in the sound stage. So the Sennheisers have a much wider sound stage, mainly due to their angled drivers. So if you're going to purchase these headphones, you need to keep in mind that they come in different ohm models. These are the 250 ohm model, whereas you can also get a 32 ohm and a 600 ohm. The lower the ohm, the less power you need to supply to the headphones. For example, the 32 ohm model is great for iPods and MP3 players, whereas this model and the 600 ohm model, you need to supply a headphone amp with that in order to get the volume from it that you want. If you're looking at buying these headphones, you need to keep in mind that they're open back. This means if you're in a quiet environment, anyone around you is going to be able to hear exactly what you're listening to. On the flip side, if you're in a noisy environment, you're going to be able to hear all those loud noises through the headphones. These headphones just don't close you off from the outside world. Ideally, these headphones should be used in a mixing or monitoring environment, so a quiet room or studio. So as you can see, the cable isn't replaceable. This isn't an issue right now, but in the future, if I was to damage it in any way, it's going to be a lot harder to fix or repair. So I've had these headphones for about a year now. I mainly use them for mixing. I've taken them out a couple times. I took them on a plane once, but I found them not very useful in that noisy environment. Build quality, I'm quite happy with. There's no noticeable dents or scratches on them yet, and nothing's really worn out. Sound quality, again, I think I've just gotten used to them over this year, so I'm still kind of getting better with my mixes as I go and as I get more used to the headphones. Once again, great pair of headphones for their price. They're open back and have an extremely flat response, so they're great for monitoring. They're really comfortable and extremely well built, and you can't really beat that at this price point. This is Jake from SGR Reviews. Give us a thumbs up or subscribe to our channel. Cheers.